You've just come out of a long, heavy cycle, something that once felt impossible to overcome. But you did it. You rose above it, and now your energy looks brighter, stronger, and more aligned than ever. This shift might even be tied to a new place, like another country, another state, or a future move that's already written for you. There's a cleansing energy around you, like you've washed off everything that once held you down. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. Let's get into it. At the back of the deck, we have the World. You have successfully closed an old chapter of struggle. The worst is now behind you. You took your power back, and nothing can stop you now from getting the life you want. If you've been worrying about a specific situation that may have to do with your career, money, or relationships, this card reassures you that you are on top of the world now. You don't have to worry anymore. You got it. From now on, you should expect success in your endeavors and celebrations to come. You came out of a heavy season in your life, stronger than anyone expected, even stronger than you expected. There's also an energy of growth around you, and it points to a new place. This could be another country, another state, or a new environment that feels like a fresh start. For others of you, this relocation is still ahead. It's written in your future path. The main message here is that your world has opened up. You are no longer trapped in the small space someone once tried to keep you in. You see your value now. You see your purpose. The World card shows you standing in your power, centered, whole, and fully aware of what you bring to the table. This is a level up energy, a moment where the universe rewards your growth, your healing, and your courage. But I'm also picking up on a lower vibrational energy that once had a hold on you. There is either a person or a group of people from your past who never expected to see you reach this point. These individuals once tried to dim your light, twist your story, or make your path more difficult than it needed to be. They didn't think you would break free. They didn't think you would heal. They thought you would give your power over to them. Yet here you are. And now this new version of you, it scares them. Your confidence, your peace, your growth, it all exposes the lies they told and their weaknesses. Whatever this challenge was, whether it was a difficult season of your life, a toxic environment, or painful relationships, you have come out of it victorious. You didn't just survive it, you rose above it. You have the soul of a warrior, and your strength, your confidence, and your fearlessness scare the very people who once tried to break you. They can't dim your light anymore. You are glowing with high vibrational energy, and people can feel it the moment you enter a room. Some people feel drawn to you because of this glow. They can't get enough of your presence, of your warmth and your power. And others avoid you or don't like you, not because you've done anything wrong, but because your light exposes their shadows. You show them who they truly are. Those who dislike you or stay away are often low vibrational themselves. They simply can't handle the energy you carry now. You're glowing like the sun, bright and powerful. You intimidate the same people who once tried to bully you, control you, or make you feel small. They underestimated you. But here you are now, powerful, out of reach, and completely unbothered. You may have cut contact with these people, and they find it hard to reach you. You may be living a private life, and they can't find you, even on social media. You could be someone who is very private and always tries to be careful what personal information you share. And that is exactly what scares them. You're out of reach, and they can't get a reaction out of you. They can't control your story. You have risen too high for them. After everything you've been through, the card reveals a deep cleansing taking place in your life. This is more than just washing off the past. This is a full release of old pain, old memories, and old attachments that no longer deserve space in your life. You've been removing people's negativity from your aura without even realizing it. Every time you choose peace instead of reacting, every time you walk away instead of fighting, every time you choose healing instead of bitterness, you are cleansing yourself. You've been learning how to be unbothered and zen, and it's helping you remove all the layers of energy that don't belong to you. The spiritual cleanse may have shown up in your life not just spiritually but physically as well. You might have felt the urge to clean your space, throw away old items, delete contacts, unfollow certain people, or even distance yourself from everyone for a while. All of that was part of the washout. You were removing old energy to make space for the new. This card represents your energy. You have a fiery spirit. You are curious, adventurous, smart, and goal-driven, especially when it comes to things you are deeply passionate about. But you can also be easily distracted. You can be someone who may move a little bit too fast for others, in the sense where your ideas come quickly, your decisions come boldly, and your actions follow your intuition before anyone else even understands what you're doing. You don't wait for approval or permission. When something feels right, you go for it, and that's what makes you powerful. And because of that, people from your past struggled to keep up with you. They tried to slow you down, control your path, or dim your fire because your movement made them uncomfortable. They were threatened by your drive, by your courage, and by how quickly you evolve. You may feel a sudden desire to travel or make a bold move, like relocating, changing jobs, or shifting your lifestyle. If lately you've been feeling restless, inspired, or craving adventure, that's your sign that this energy is pushing you forward. I feel like this card is telling you that the truth will set you free. Not just the truth you speak, but the truth you see now. You're finally seeing people, situations, and past experiences with clear eyes. Nothing is hidden from you anymore. The illusions, the lies, the false stories people try to build around you, they're all falling apart. This card shows that you're stepping into a phase where honesty becomes your guide. Honesty with yourself and honesty about the people around you. You're seeing who's real and who is pretending. You're seeing who cares and who only acts like they do. You're seeing who tried to uplift you and who secretly wanted you to fail. Expect to receive some information soon, such as a confession, a message, a slip-up. something accidental that reveals what was really happening behind the scenes. There are some lies that were told about you, drama that was created behind your back by people who pretended to be innocent when they were actually causing problems behind the scenes. The truth always rises, and you're standing at the point where everything is coming to light. And it will be freeing. You're about to suddenly understand things that confused you for a long time. You're about to be able to connect the dots. You've been carrying a heavy weight for far too long. These are burdens that were never yours to carry, responsibilities that drained your spirit, and emotional loads created by people who should have supported you, but instead added pressure, drama, and confusion to your life. This card represents connections that became too heavy, people who created unnecessary stress for you, and situations that made you feel like you were carrying everything on your back. You may have felt alone in a lot of your struggles, even when you were surrounded by others. But the Ten of Wands shows that the cycle is ending. You are no longer carrying other people's problems anymore. You are no longer holding emotional weight that doesn't belong to you. You're finally putting down the load. You will soon feel a major shift in energy, lighter, clearer, and more relaxed. The moment the truth comes out, you will feel lighter energies around you. You will feel more at peace. You may also find yourself walking away from certain people with zero hesitation because the truth makes it easy to let go. This card, combined with the Sun card in this reading, is your confirmation that everything you've been working through is leading you exactly where you're meant to be. Expect emotional peace, joy, and fulfillment to enter your life. This is not going to be temporary. It's not happiness that depends on people or situations, but this is real, lasting, and it comes from within you. This happiness comes in your life because you've removed the burdens, walked away from the drama, and allowed the truth to set you free. You're no longer tied to old cycles or old versions of yourself. You are renewed. You're choosing yourself, and that choice is opening doors to a new level of joy. This card reflects the lies, manipulation, and sneaky behavior that certain individuals used against you in the past. These were people who smiled in your face but talked behind your back. People who pretended to care but secretly caused problems. People who tried to twist your truth. You're entering a season where lies are exposed almost immediately. Your power of discernment is getting more and more powerful, and you can immediately spot lies and deception. The Seven of Swords shows that someone was hoping you would never find out what they were doing or saying behind your back. They thought they could get away with betrayal, gossip, jealousy, and manipulation. They thought you would stay in the dark forever. But now your intuition is too strong and your energy is too pure. The truth is too loud. This card also confirms why you felt burdened before. You were carrying the weight of lies and deception that confused you. And this could be in some specific relationships that were in your life. Lies you believed in the past. These lies created unnecessary stress, confusion, and emotional pain. But now, with truth rising to the surface, that weight is being lifted. This card exposes the person or group of people who were at the center of the chaos in your life. This is someone who thrives on attention, exaggeration, and manipulating situations to make themselves look important or innocent. They stir the pot, then pretend they had nothing to do with it. They create problems, then act like the victim. This is the person who caused unnecessary stress, lies, and drama, and then try to hide their hands. Their performance is failing. This person once had power because you didn't know the full story, you didn't see the truth, but now everything is being exposed. This person never expected you to grow. They never expected you to heal. They never expected you to rise above the mess they created. They thought you would stay stuck in their web, confused, quiet, and unsure of yourself. But now you are too powerful for their games. Your confidence scares them. Your truth exposes them, and your rise silences them. They're still trying to stir drama because that's the only way they know how to operate. But it's not working anymore. This person may try to pull one last dramatic move, such as a message, a rumor, a cry for attention, but I see that you won't react. You won't give them any power. You won't need to confront them, argue with them, or defend yourself, because the truth will speak for you. Their drama will collapse on its own, and eventually they will fade out of your life entirely. Let's get more messages with the runes and dice. If things have felt slow, uncertain, or stuck lately, this rune brings the energy of a breakthrough, a new beginning, and a major shift in your reality, especially with money. 6 months from now, expect to see your financial situation moving into a brighter, more stable, more prosperous phase. Something in your family dynamic may feel stuck right now. This could be concerning a specific situation or the relationship in general. The advice here is to slow down, observe, and not force anything. Your quiet strength is more effective than arguing or proving a point. You or whoever you're dealing with could be a Scorpio or a water sign, such as Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You're being guided toward a path that requires courage, independence, and trust in yourself. You're not meant to follow the old way anymore. You're stepping into a new phase of life where your choices, your voice, and your soul matter more than the opinions and expectations of anyone around you. Trust the direction your spirit is leading you toward. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.